joined by Todd Duncan, the lone senior on this Shady spring team. First sectional title in 20 years. They hadn't won one before you were born. What's it feel like to bring back a sectional title to Shady after all these years?
It definitely means a lot. Knowing that last year, I think we had a chance to just do more things, but knowing that it's been 20 years and Coach let us know in the locker room that we need to come out here and make history, play with a chip on our shoulder. So being 20 years and I'm doing it as a senior, it means a lot.
Obviously you were unconscious tonight. 8 threes, 30 points total. Did you know pretty early on? I've heard the shooters know early on that they're feeling it. Did you know?
Yeah, I did. In the first half, I didn't shoot as much, but when I saw the first one go in, I knew it was going to be a pretty good night. And then came out in the second half and I saw the first one go in. I didn't look back. The rim felt like it was an ocean. I was just throwing the ball in the ocean.
Bigger than a putt, a cup when you're putting well.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, for sure.
I know you and it seemed like Blackburn would come down and hit a three when it was still a pretty competitive game. Then you would come down here. Were you kind of answering one another?
Yeah, he was shooting it from deep too. He had a couple and cut the lead back a little bit, but I knew that we had to just keep playing defense and sitting down, and we were going to be fine.
This team has been, over the last probably 3 weeks, it's been a very balanced team. Not just, 1 or 2 players, and you guys are all capable of doing it. We had 3 different guys last game out that led the team in scoring. You tonight, how good is this team right now? Just the fact that you're so balanced.
Yeah, when me, Braden, and Cole aren't gone, I feel like our other 3, Cameron, Jaden, and Amar, I feel like they step up, and I think we're a very balanced team. It shows what we can do, and we have a lot of weapons, I think, so it's harder for the defense to contain us.
You're going to get to host at a home game. That must be a little bit strange, I guess, because you guys haven't done it for a while. Last year, you were scheduled to go up to Westside and play them. What's it mean to be having a game over in Shady Spring and get to host and let these fans see you guys play at home?
Definitely means a lot. It's going to be my last game as a senior on our home floor, and I didn't want it to be in the regular season. I wanted it to be in the regional title, so it not happening in 20 years and happening when I'm a senior, that's a cool memory, and I just wanted to make history, and I came out with a chip on my shoulder.
Did you do anything today? Do you have any inkling that you were on for a 30-point game, which I would assume is a varsity career high?
Yes.
Did you have any idea? Was there something you felt maybe at school today that you were going to have a big game?
I knew this game meant a lot. I knew how much Coach Olson wanted to win this and go back to Shady and host a regional, because I feel like we have a big upper hand on the next team coming to our place. So I just felt like it was a really big game, and I needed to step up being the lone senior and just do my job. And I saw a lot of them go in, so I just kept shooting.
You and Coach Olson have a pretty nice relationship, almost father and son like. You talk about the way you guys do, or in practice. I know he challenges you maybe more than other guys because you are that senior. Talk about your relationship with him.
Me and Coach Olson, we've gotten really close over the couple years. I've been sticking with him for 3 years now. This is my 4th year, but he is like a second dad to me, and he gets in me, and I listen, and I got to do my job, and I know what he wants me to do when he gets in me, so I just have to listen to him and do what he wants, and I know I'll get the job done.
I think you told me a week or so ago you feel more comfortable right outside the 3-point line. I don't even think you made one from the 3-point line. Everything without is your range starting to all of a sudden expand with the playoffs? Are you feeling comfortable from almost anywhere? I saw you shoot when a warm up, I think, was almost 45 feet and squished it.
Yeah, when the defense is just playing off, if they're setting on the 3-point line, I just feel just as comfortable as if I'm staying on the 3-point line just to pull the trigger. So they were sagging off a little bit, so I took the space and I shot it.
Is there a reason you shoot like that? What is the reason you think you're such a good shooter, especially from long distance like that? Because anybody would say that's not really a makeable shot for most people.
I've been shooting since I was in 3rd grade. I've been playing travel ball all the time, and
I'm sure there's guys you play with that can't shoot like that. What do you think it is?
I don't even know. It just came natural, I guess. But I've always shot 3-pointers, and I guess as I've gotten bigger and stronger, I've hit a really big growth spurt in high school. So I guess being stronger, I can just step out behind the line even longer and still shoot it.
Man, definitely a great night for you. Hey, Todd, I appreciate it, man.
Thanks
a lot.
Thank you.
Take care.